Hi, you guys. I'd like to read you a story tonight called Pete the Cat Saves Christmas. There's Pete on a reindeer. Pete the Cat saves Christmas. It was the day before Christmas, and Santa was ill. That means he's sick. In the cold winter wind, he had caught a bad chill. Will Christmas be canceled? Will it come to that? Never, cried Santa. Let's call Pete the Cat. Santa asked Pete to deliver the toys to all of the good girls and to all the good boys. I'll do it, said Pete, and although I am small, at Christmas we give. So I'll give it my all. Give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all. Pete jumped into his minibus and started to roll. First stop, the North Pole. Road trip, cried Pete. The reindeer were waiting to give Pete a tow, so he packed up the presents and told them to go. Then in the minibus flew just like a movie, and Pete the cat cried, "This is totally groovy." See all the reindeer pulling his little minibus? It's got all the presents in there. I can do it, said Pete, and although I am small, at Christmas we give, so I'll give it my all. Give it your all, give it your all, at Christmas we give, so give it your all. As the children were sleeping all snug in their beds, Pete and his reindeer appeared overhead. He landed on the roof. Straight down the chimney, Pete flew in a dash, then back in his minibus, quick as a flash. Each time he delivered a holiday gift, he crossed off a name written on Santa's list. Santa's list was so big, and Pete felt so small, but at Christmas we give, so he gave it his all. Give it your all, give it your all, at Christmas we give, so give it your all. At the very last minute, they reached the last house. Pete dashed in and just as quiet as a mouse. Then, right at the break of the new Christmas day, Pete and his reindeer were flying away. Back at the North Pole, old Santa was waiting. The elves and the townsfolk were all celebrating. Thank you, Pete. Being small is cool. Santa was dressed in his red coat and hat and cried, "Hip, hip, hooray for our friend Pete the Cat." I did it, said Pete, and although I am small, in the spirit of Christmas, I gave it my all. Give it your all, give it your all, at Christmas we give, so give it your all. And the little bird has a package and it says, Pete. So I bet that's a present for him. And there he is on the reindeer again. And that's the end.